We could be walking in to those fan blades of bankruptcy.
Dire warnings from the Dallas mayor, picked up by national media over the potential of the city declaring bankruptcy. Plus the latest on the search for a suspect in the murder of a San Antonio police officer and how it's changed the way local police officers are responding. And President-elect Donald Trump just laid out policy plans for his first 100 days. We have the details.
You're watching NBC 5 News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Kristen Weaver. New at 6, Dallas flirting with bankruptcy. That's the headline in the New York Times today. It highlights the city's financial crunch. Dallas has about $4 billion in unfunded police and fire pension liability, and another $2 billion at risk in a lawsuit over back pay. That's a total of $6 billion. Ken Kaltoff is in Dallas with the story.
Cranes are everywhere on the Dallas skyline. Construction workers are very...
And this is not unprecedented. Detroit is probably the best known example. That city declared bankruptcy in 2013, facing an estimated debt of $18 to $20 billion. Stockton, California declared bankruptcy in 2012. Jefferson County, Alabama declared bankruptcy in 2011. And Westfall Township, Pennsylvania filed for bankruptcy in 2009. Those are just a few examples showing that this has actually happened in many different parts of the U.S. before. Tonight, a Dallas woman is in jail, accused of faking a pregnancy, murdering a new mother, and kidnapping her baby girl. 27-year-old Laura Abarca had just given birth 6 days before she was murdered and her baby was kidnapped. 34-year-old Yesenia Sesmas is now in a Dallas jail, awaiting extradition to Kansas. Police say Sesmas lived in Wichita at one time and knew Abarca for several years. They did not go into details about the relationship, but police believe Sesmas killed Abarca and brought her baby back to this Dallas home. The home was raided early Saturday morning and baby Sophia was found safe. Today, Wichita police told us what they believe happened.
Detectives learned that Sesmas had faked a pregnancy over the last several months and then had traveled to Wichita, Kansas, where she committed the murder and the kidnapping of Sophia, and then returned to Dallas, Texas.
Baby Sophia is back in Wichita with her family. Sesmas is expected to face first-degree murder and kidnapping charges in Kansas. Developing now an arrest in the murder of a San Antonio police officer. A SWAT team cornered Otis McCain and took him into custody with no fight. McCain is accused of gunning down Detective Benjamin Marconi on Sunday. Marconi was writing a traffic ticket when a gunman walked up and shot him. Investigators have no motive in the ambush. In response to recent shootings, the Fort Worth Police Department is now requiring for 2 officers to respond to every safety call. And the interim police chief of Dallas sent out a memo recommending officers take advantage of the 2-officer patrol that was recommended after the July ambush. Ashley Berry is at Dallas Police Headquarters to explain.
We have officers that are very, very worried.
Late today, President-elect Donald Trump released a message on social media laying out his plan for the first 100 days of his presidency. It includes a list of executive actions he expects to make on day 1. He will withdraw the U.S. from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, cancel restrictions on American energy, reduce regulations, protect America's infrastructure, and impose a 5-year ban on lobbying. He also gave his day 1 plan for immigration. The video you will see was created and distributed by the president-elect's transition team. It was an event not open to the press.
On immigration, I will direct the Department of Labor to investigate all abuses of visa programs that undercut the American worker.
And Trump said all his decisions are based on putting America first. Attorney General Ken Paxton says Texas won its latest battle to stop the Obama administration from enforcing gender identity bathroom policies in schools. A judge says the injunction won by Texas and 12 other states can be used across the country. Paxton says, quote, President Obama has made his administration's policy to bypass Congress whenever the democratic process resists his call for radical social change. My office will continue to push back against executive overreach until the president learns to respect the Constitution. The race for the Texas House position representing District 105, a section of Dallas County including parts of Irving and Grand Prairie, is headed for a recount. Democratic challenger Terry Meza trails Republican incumbent Rodney Anderson by 69 votes. Today, the Secretary of State's office approved Meza's request for a recount. It will be held 1 week from today. Coming up next, a doo-wop singer who's been performing since the 50s is not slowing down. He shares his remarkable story of musical passion and success in today's Texas Connects Us.